Today's resource person is Miss Anita Mishra. She is a certified psychotherapist and a counselor who practices various psychological and metaphysical healing techniques. She administers meditation and relaxation techniques and has over a decade of rich experience and have associated with various leading organizations across industries. She was the lead counselor for a TV series called Focus Counsel, which dealt with various psychosocial issues related to adult and teenager. She will help us today to understand what is a career plan, what are the various learning styles, and how to choose the subjects wisely. Myself, Deepika, I'm also a counselor from Khushi. I will be moderating the session today. Before we proceed further, I would request each one of you to turn off their mics and cameras. If anyone has any question, they may write in the chat box in any language that they're comfortable with. Handing over to Anita ma'am now. Anita ma'am, you can start with the session.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. First of all, I would like to welcome you all on this very special day and on behalf of Kushi Foundation. So,
Ma'am, can you please unmute your mic? Yes. Ma'am, just a second. I request everyone to stop presenting their screens. Raja, can you please click on stop presenting?
so dear children, you'll have to learn these things that going along with the technology and understanding that you have to cooperate. Yeah, can we begin now?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You can start now.
Okay. So I would like to welcome you all on this very special session on career planning and career choices, making a right decision. So as I understand, we have children from grade 9 to 12 and the parents who all are attending Pan India. So whatever we do, whatever we choose that particular thing to experience joy in life and to experience our highest potential. And the kind of work what we choose to do is an expression of what we really want to achieve in life and how do we want to express ourselves in life. So, dear students, uh, you all are of age 12, 13, 14, 15, and uh, taking a decision whether you should take a vanilla flavored ice cream or a chocolate ice cream, or wearing a red dress for the party or a black dress for the party. The small decisions like these, the mundane decisions like these, are also difficult for you. And choosing a career which is going to define you and your life for good 40, 45 years. So, should it be given some importance? Should it be given enough time for planning, for preparing? And most of us do not really give that much importance to planning and preparation. So, this session can be really a life changing session for you if you try to understand and listen properly. So, we first have to understand that why are we selecting a particular subject or a career? Just because someone has asked us to choose that, or that is most trendy, or that is fetching a lot of money in the market, that is very rewarding. We want to be super rich and super successful. And that's why we see that, okay, these are the professions or these are the careers where we can get high incomes. So blindly, we will choose those careers. And then most of us would realize that we are in the wrong profession, we are in the wrong career. Like we adults see many people.
Anita ma'am, can you please unmute your mic? Somebody has like
Okay. So these children are playing with the mics and videos. So all the audience would have to bear with us because बच्चे शरारत करते हैं और वो explore भी कर रहे हैं. So I take that confession. So children, you don't have to play with these mics and these videos. Okay. Try to listen. Try to maintain silence in this classroom now. Okay. So first of all, we have to understand कि हम वो काम या वो करियर क्यों चूज कर रहे हैं, हम कौन है, who are we and what do we want, where do we want to reach and what all do we want to experience in our lives. This is important for making a right choice, career choice. क्योंकि बहुत सारी स्टडीज और रिसर्चेस और सर्वेज ये बताते हैं कि जो 63% ऑफ पॉपुलेशन है ना, उनको अपना काम ही नहीं पसंद है, तो वो बस जाते हैं, they go to their jobs and then they finish their work and then they come back and they are not enjoying their work. And there are around 24% of people who are hating their work, who hate their careers. So only 13% were really enjoying and they were experiencing joy in their work field. So isn't it a point to ponder and reflect that why is it so? Because we all want to experience life, right? And if we would be working for 40 years,
ma'am, please unmute your mic.
Mute it again and again. So you don't have that authority to mute it for others.
No, ma'am, we don't, because this is a common platform, so I think the students keep on doing that. Really sorry for the inconvenience. You can continue.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I just wanted to understand this platform,
Right.
So, okay. So children, please don't play with the mics, okay? Please understand. This is going to be an important understanding for you that please understand why are you selecting a particular subject. Just because you got good grades, then you opted for science, or you opted for maths, or because you wanted to go to an engineering college just because it is trendy.
I have one problem.
So we understand that first of all you need to
Ma'am, can you please unmute your mic again?
So this way, I don't think they'll be able to listen to us,
Ma'am, I just give them a reminder. So I request everyone to please mute their mics and stop presenting your screen as well. मैम अभी बहुत अच्छा करियर के बारे में बताएंगी, तो मैं आपसे सबसे रिक्वेस्ट करती हूँ कि आप सब अपने माइक्स को ऑफ ही रखें और जो भी आपके डाउट्स हैं आप वो चैट बॉक्स में पूछ सकते हैं.
टीचर say me in Telugu please.
So बच्चों, आपको बहुत मजा आ रहा है, ये नया प्लेटफॉर्म है, इसमें एक्सप्लोर करने में. बिल्कुल मैं आप सबसे यही रिक्वेस्ट करूंगी कि जो भी काम आप अपने लिए चूज करोगे ना, उसको भी एक्सप्लोर करने के लिए ऐसा ही इंटरेस्ट दिखाओ, क्योंकि उसमें कुछ टाइम इन्वेस्ट करो. समझो कि आपका किस चीज में नेचुरल एप्टीट्यूड है. नेचुरल एप्टीट्यूड मतलब है कि आप कितने नेचुरली अच्छे हो. कुछ लोगों को बहुत इंटरेस्ट होता है किसी चीज में और वो कहते हैं कि हमें इस चीज में बहुत मजा आता है, पर हो सकता है कि अगर आप उसको करियर बनाने चलो तो आप में वो कैपेसिटी या कैपेबिलिटी ना हो, आपका वो पोटेंशियल ना हो. तो इन सभी चीजों को समझना जरूरी है कि व्हाट आर योर इंटरेस्ट, व्हाट इज द वन थिंग व्हिच takes and holds your interest for long, where you don't get bored doing that again and again. You don't get bored. Like when if you are very interested in science and experiments, and then you are watching all those channels and you don't get bored, so that means you are interested in that particular subject. Then there are some decisions on the basis of your talent. that what is the extraordinary talent you have. So you have to understand your interest, your potential, your capacity and capability. Not that all other people are selecting this, or my mother says so, or my father says so, that a lawyer has, the lawyers, earn a lot, so you better be a lawyer. Or
Madam, you can say me in
let's
Telugu.
be a professor, or let's go into engineering college because all my friends are going. No, your friend may be good at science, you may be good at arts, or someone be very good at some creative art. So we really need to understand that what is that extraordinary skill we all have. So make a list of all that and understand that what are you good at, and how can you get that goodness of yours.
அது ஜோதி மிஸ் காலேஜ் வேற யாருனாவது
என்ன பண்ணிருக்கப்பா?
ஏமா
Ma'am, can you please unmute your mic?
Yes.
Yes.
So, another thing, after interest, talent, and skills, the most important thing for the parents, let's understand this. Values. What do we value? चीज को हम इम्पोर्टेंस देते हैं. हमारे beliefs क्या हैं, हमारे
Can you tell in Telugu?
Anita ma'am, I'm really sorry. Can you please unmute your mic?
Okay, now I
Request,
think,
ma'am, just a second. I request everyone to please mute their mics. It will be easy for a resource person to, impart their knowledge. We'll take all your questions after this session. Ma'am, you can go ahead.
yeah. So I understand, children, that this is a new platform for you and you all are not used to this kind of learning. So let's understand जो आने वाला time है ना, उसमें हम सबको इसी तरह की flexibility लानी पड़ेगी. The traditional old patterns of understanding a career and job is not going to work. People who will be getting jobs and vocations, who will be more flexible, who will be more adaptable, who would change themselves according to the situations. And after this pandemic, the education scene and the job scenario is also going to change. So better pay attention that how are you going to cope up with these changing times. So I talked about your interest. What are your interests? What are you good at? So someone can be good with numbers, someone can be good with words and vocabulary. So someone can be good with music, some speaking ability. That means 3D architecture, designing, and someone may be very good at interpersonal skills. What are interpersonal skills? How do you deal with other people in relationships? So there are many industries where these interpersonal skills are most wanted and sought after, like hospitality industry and all other industries, aviation industry, where there are a lot of interactions involved. So if you are good at interpersonal skills and if you enjoy being with people, so that could be a good career selection for you. So you really have to make a list of all the qualities you have. And then there are some people who are good with nature and natural things. So there are many options available for you that which would involve nature, geography, and all those domains wherein your capability and ability to interact with nature is taken care of and is valued. Okay, so yeah.
Ma'am,
Now,
your voice is breaking.
okay. So we understand that we are entering into 2021 now, and post-pandemic, we are seeing these technological advancements as well and virtual platforms to connect. So there would be a huge demand for people who will be technically very sound. So we really need to change ourselves with the changing times. We cannot just say that, okay, we want those traditional for ourselves to fit in. So we have to change with the changing times. So be in that same radar of change. get yourself updated with the newest trends. You know, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and journey of your career reaching to your highest potential would begin with your understanding. That's how well do you understand yourself, and all your fellow mates will also work in that much. So, a proper planning is needed. You plan a small holiday, you plan a small meal, right? So you plan weekend that okay, now let me understand, okay, what do I want to eat this weekend? And for career, we don't do enough research. So get into a proper planning and research for your career. Select a role model for yourself that okay, I want to life like this because I value these things and now I really want to follow this path. And you will get many mentors who can guide you on that path. Their difficulties, their challenges, and their learnings. So it is always the best quality to seek advice and guidance from the people who are already in that field which you want to pursue. So that's how you get first-hand experiences also. So that's called shadow learning also. That you take that a kind of transitory or a temporary internship under that mentor or the teacher. Okay, suppose if you feel that you want to be a doctor, you want to be in the field of medicine, so you actually study the life of a person who's in that profession and know the schedules, the targets, the kind of lifestyle, and the kind of commitment, and ask yourself, am I ready to put in such hard work and commitment for this particular profession? Or to government policies. So, am I able to make those funding?
Anita ma'am, can you please unmute your mic?
Okay. So, I'll share one story with you, dear children. This is a wonderful story for you all to reflect on. Okay. So, I think children would be more interested in stories. So, there were two friends, and you all must be knowing the story of a rabbit and a turtle. That both of them thought that they would run a race. And sure enough, the rabbit was very fast and agile. So he won the race. We all know the story, right? Slow and steady wins the race. But then what happened? The rabbit slept because he thought that the turtle was very slow and he would take time to let me rest here and I would win anyways, you know. He was overconfident. So we know this traditional story that slow and steady wins the race. But then the rabbit was really disturbed and he feels that, you know, I made a fool of myself. In spite of running so fast, I could not win the race. So satisfied in their career because they are very good, but they are not in the right place. They, sleep in between and they are not interested. So now this rabbit thinks that, okay, now I would be very alert and attentive and I will not sleep. So now what happens is that they again run a race and this rabbit is very fast and very agile and surely the rabbit wins the race this time. So, dear children, fast and consistent would always win the race. It will always outrun the slow and steady. So, you will have to be fast and competent and consistent. Okay? Now, the story does not end here. There is more to the story. Now, this turtle is also very competitive. Okay? And he thinks that now with this standard route, I can never win this race. Now let me find out some idea to win this race. How do I do this now? So he again gives a challenge to the rabbit and says, let's again run a race now. And this time I will select the route. Okay. So both of them again starts running the race. And the rabbit runs on the land and suddenly he gets stopped at one place where he finds there's a big river before the finishing line. And because he cannot swim, so he gets stopped there. And the turtle comes plodding, and then he swiftly jumps into the river, and the turtle reaches to the finishing line. And this time, the turtle wins the race. So the moral of the lesson is, this time, the moral of the story is that if you understand, if you realize, if you get awakened to your core competency, that means your unique point, your central point, what are you really good at? So you can win any race by using the right strategy.
Anita ma'am, just a request.
Okay. So by using the right idea, by strategy, and by using the right plan at the right time, you can win any race. So the story does not end here also. There is more to the story. Both of them are now tired of running the races. And now we will run the race together. And we'll decide to, and on the land, what happens is, release the turtle back. And when they reach the river, the turtle
Anita ma'am, you can switch on your camera.
then finish the race together. So this time what happens is, both of them are very happy, both of them are very delighted, both of them are supremely excited because they both won. So this is a win-win situation. Why? Because they both use each other's core competencies. Unique selling points of each person is celebrated here. So now, why did I narrate the story to you all? That you have to realize that each one of us is gifted with a unique capability and capacity. And the moment we understand what is our core competency, what is other people's competency, we understand and work as our also
Uncle,
and situational leadership, if someone is between the class, he can teach math to his friends. You make and help each field and shout to others.
Anita ma'am, just a small request. Your voice is not clear.
How? Okay. Is that?
No, ma'am. I think there's some clinch from your end. Yeah.
Hello, is it better?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay. So if we understand and realize that we can use that situational leadership and help our friends also to excel in their particular fields, so we will be having a win-win situation. And we can motivate ourselves also and our friends also to reach into that particular career. Because I have many children, when they get into some scholarship, getting that advantage of friends and advantage, they would not have that. Having that
Anita ma'am, we lost your voice.
you can help Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am. This is now right.
So that is, yeah. So we understand that we really have to be fast and competent and also understand our unique intelligence, which is working for us. There is no good or bad career. There are only good and bad people who are into those careers. So you will find a doctor who is very difficult to have an appointment with, and there are 3 to 4 months for waiting for that appointment with that doctor, and there are some doctors who cannot fetch a single patient in a day. And similarly with lawyers, there are Ram Jethmalanis, and there are some people who are not fetching enough business. So, and there's a cricketer, Sachin Tendulkar, and there are some cricketers who are playing cricket in their particular rooftops, and they claim themselves to be cricketers, but they are not fetching any work. So there is no good or bad career. It is the amount of hard work and dedication you put into each career. But now it has to be really understood that which career is the most suitable career for you, and what are your resources which can help you to attain that career and excel in that career. So if you have any questions now, I'll be happy to entertain those questions now.
Thank you, Anita ma'am, for such inspiring words. I think there was this one question which was continuously flashing in the chat box, and it reads, what should we do and why do we get confused when it comes to careers?
Because there are a lot of advices and suggestions. And as I rightly said, that we really have to understand that what are our values and what are our choices depending on. What are we really looking for in life, So for some people, traveling to different destinations would be most important. For some people, learning would be most important. So we have to really understand our choices and selections and our values, and then accordingly we have to make that selection. Confusion is because there are so many professions and there are so many fields, and each field has people who are outshining and excelling. So they would always, talking good about their particular professions, and they are all are shining there. People would not be talking about their failures in particular professions. So you would not know of those professions. So when we say that we have to research and prepare, we have to see the upsides and downsides of each career. For instance, the glamour industry and modeling seems very attractive and lucrative to many children. Hospitality industry seems very lucrative to many children. But the work hours, the schedules are very hectic, they are very demanding, and you really need to be very prepared for that. And there's a very strict regime they have to follow for that, following that particular profession and career. So we need to prepare accordingly.
Right. So, ma'am, as per the topics that you have covered up, we have again another question. It says, why we have to choose a career?
Sorry?
Why do we have to choose a career?
Okay. Why do you have to choose a career? To make a living, because you have to make your living worthy. You have to make your living worthy. We all are here to serve some purpose to this planet Earth. And when we express our highest potential, we make our living worthy. So how do we need to contribute to this planet Earth? In our own individual roles and capacities, whatever we are good at, we have to contribute. And we have to sustain our living. So that's why we have to choose a career. Otherwise, who's going to fetch for your needs? Who's going to take care of your needs? You will be always be dependent on someone, or you will be always looking up to someone for your needs. You have some basic needs and some higher needs to fulfill. That's why we need career.
That was a very interesting answer, ma'am. So another question which one of the students have asked, how goal and purpose will help, I think she or he meant in career.
Okay. So, goal and purpose is very important because that would help you in getting that clarity. And in decision making, clarity is very important. The confusion and conflict is only about what is good and what is bad. So if you have some goal, if you have a timeline for that, if you have some structured plan for that, if you have some specific measures to get and reach to that goal, so obviously that will help you to reach to your desirable point.
Right. Thank you, ma'am. So, I think we covered up a lot of things today in the session. We talked about the interest, we touched upon the talent we have. Then we also, little got diverted with the, updated new technology for the students as well as they're exploring the different ideas. And I think the one thing that really, kept everyone to this session was the thing that you said, that the journey of thousand steps begins with a single step. And
Sure.
I think education is such that education is that milestone from which the our career gets built on. And I think
True.
it's really absolutely important on how you emphasize why our education plays a very important role when it comes to making career decision. And you also touch on the different goals and purposes. And yes, we completely agree. Like, slow and steady win the race, but along with that, we have to be fast and consistent with our efforts and as we move along the journey.
One
So,
most important thing I would like to emphasize here is that we at this age of 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, we feel that career and professions and vocation is our parents and our school's agenda. And we are just following the accord. But let's understand this way that ultimately, eventually, it is our responsibility to shape our life. So if we are so careful and selective about our dresses, about our food choices, and about our girlfriends and boyfriends and movies and all of these things, this is the one thing which is going to define the most of your life. So think this as your main agenda and your responsibility, the way you are going to shape up your life. So pay attention to it.
right, ma'am. I think that's a very good analogy that you have drawn between the food items that we choose and how an individual is so choosy with their food items. I think one has to be selfish when it comes to the career options out there, because that is one thing which is long term and it's sustainable. So. Thank you, ma'am, for being here. And it was really a pleasure to, have the knowledge for the career plans and, how to, we can go about all of these things. And I also like to thank each individual student who is present here for showing their keen interest throughout the session. So another thing that I would also like to add to this session, I encourage to each student to feel free and write us at career.counseling@khushi.org. Let me just present that email ID.
So, Deepika, I would like to add on to this point here that there are beautiful psychometric tests to evaluate and understand if you have any confusions. So, there are many wonderful sites, and careerguide.com is also giving a lot of good psychometric tests to understand, that which career is most suitable for your personality type and give you that clarity of your potential and of your aptitude if you are confused at this stage. So we have beautiful tools available to understand that as well.
Right, ma'am. I think gradually, ma'am, as we move along with the session and with the deeper understanding of education and how it actually shapes our career, I think we will gradually introduce the concept of psychometric test for the students, because
Right.
there's a difference between when it comes to the interest and actually performing that kind of activity. So
Right.
I think it's really important that you highlighted it. So
Yes.
along with that, I think. So, so this is the email ID. I think it must be flashing on everybody's screen, and it is career.counseling@khushi.org. And I would request that if your queries have not been answered in this session, we would definitely take them up in the next upcoming session, which is on next Friday, and that is 3rd of July. And there has been a feedback form which is being circulated in the chat box. So I think I request everyone, every student out there to fill that feedback form, as it will help us and give us an insight about the session and how we can improve our sessions along it. So thank you all for joining. Have a good day. We hope to see you on the third session of the fourth session of the webinar series on career counseling and guidance, which with the details will be shared with you soon. And once again, thank you so much, Anita ma'am, for being with us, for guiding
Always
us.
my pleasure to be with Khushi's platform. Thank you so much for having
Thank,
me here.
thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. अरे अरे कैंसिल बोल के
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Students, if you have any doubt regarding any question, so you need to call your school counselor tomorrow and ask them if you have any query. Okay? अगर आपको कोई भी डाउट है, आपको कोई भी क्वेश्चन पूछना है, आप अपने स्कूल काउंसलर को कॉल करके कल पूछ सकते हो. ओके?
ओके ओके
स्टूडेंट्स, आप अपना माइक अनम्यूट करके बोल सकते हो. Can you unmute your mic?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, done.
Okay, ma'am. I understood everything.
गुड इवनिंग
Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
students, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We will see you again on next Friday. Now you can leave the meeting. Okay, आप जा सकते हो. Thank you so much. Bye everyone.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am, very so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
थैंक यू मैम
Thank you, ma'am. Bye.